obstacles. I guess at the very beginning, because I first lived in Orlando for 1 year, and then I went back to France, and I came back. I came to Miami. The challenge is, I guess, the culture, right? At the very beginning, I remember that was like back in Orlando. I had friends, and they were joking together and like laughing, and I wasn't understanding why it was funny, right? So there were a lot of things like that where I was like, I don't understand why this is funny. Can you explain me the joke? Like, my English wasn't as sharp as it is today. Yeah. I mean, even though I still make some mistakes sometimes, but at the end of the day, I speak three languages.
Well, where did you learn to speak English? In France or here?
So, no, I learned at school. And then during my internships, when I worked for the BBC and for the radio, I was practicing a lot because we were working with English.
And what was the three language you say you speak?
And the third is the Spanish. So Spanish, same thing. I learned at school, and when I moved to Miami, I was like, I was like, there is no way I live in Miami and I don't speak Spanish.
You're amazing. You put me. You're amazing. You put me to shame. I mean, my parents are from Haiti, and I barely speak Creole with a little bit of French. And I live in Miami, and I don't speak Spanish. And you coming from another country, putting us to shame and all. I didn't mean to interrupt your story. I want to hear more of that story. I just had to, give you another round. I got to give you that. Another applause. That's why I had to ask that question, because for us who's too lazy to do stuff, you coming from another. Continue your story. I'm sorry for interrupting. Continue your story.
No, it's all good. But just to what you're saying, I don't know if it's laziness, right? But maybe it's just comfort. If I was still in France, I would only speak French. My English wouldn't be that great. My Spanish wouldn't be that great because I'm not with people who actually speak that language. We're lucky in Miami to be able to be bilingual. It's very easy to be bilingual in Miami. So then the rest is just up to you,
Yeah.
But other than that, for like the third or fourth language, it's like obviously you got to practice, you got to travel. I did, if anybody's interested, I was using Duolingo. That has helped me a lot as well. But I always love languages anyway. So that was like one of the challenges, obviously, the language barrier. And if you wanted a story about that too, I was, when I first moved to Orlando, I was dating somebody for a year. And then he was like, oh, I really appreciate you. I was in love. So to me, I appreciate you. When you translate it in French, it's like, I appreciate you. It's not a great thing. It's like, cool. And
really?
I'm like, that's
really?
All. Yeah, very little, yeah.
When I say I appreciate you, that means like the world when I say that. If
exactly. But at the time, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
To me, I make the translation, and I'm like, what? That's it? And then we fought. I mean, it was crazy. And then I was like, I'm trying to forget about it. Then when I went back to France for the 6 months before I come to Miami, I was watching a lot Netflix, pausing, rewinding, trying to understand the humor, the culture, the how to say things. Anyways, and then in the show, this guy says, oh, I appreciate you to the girl. The girl jump on her, they have sex and all that. And I'm like, oh, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Oh man, I did not know that. So it's like, it's interesting. I think when you change country, you have to be flexible. You have to be open-minded. You have to, even today, right? Because I'm still wired sometimes as a French person. So it's like, oh, what they mean is this and that. Or like when people take what I'm saying to the first degree, like right away, I'm like, no, wait, that's not what I meant. What I meant is. And so you have to have that flexibility when you speak with someone. So I think that was like some of the challenges. And then obviously, I'm not going to lie, but like, again, I didn't know many people when I moved here. So like finding my tribe at the beginning in Miami, finding my people, finding, my circle, people that I feel comfortable with, that I can trust. It took me a while.
Yeah. Did you apologize to him for misunderstanding the I appreciate you?
Yeah, years after, we laughed about it. That's funny. That's very funny.
So,